Hey there, this is Kate Lady Tarot, and I'm Tam, your intuitive card reader. Every card or scenario may or may not resonate with you, but feel free to apply what does. This is a monthly reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of March 2021. The cards are down. For Gemini, we have the Five of Swords, the Devil, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Tower, one tea leaf card, and one romance oracle relationship card. All right, Gemini, you guys are on the tail end of your testing phase, getting ready to exit your testing phase in another 4 to 5 weeks. So avoid making any important decisions or anything like that. This could create a whole lot of problems. Like right now, if you do, quick thinking, rash thinking, and trying to make a lot of decisions while you're inside on the tail end of a testing phase, and you could probably feel like this is the worst period or worst month of your life as you enter into March 2021. A lot of unwanted fear and tension with the Five of Swords energy. And this will increase, the intensity and the problems will increase, possibly creating, some type of, downward spiral, for you during the month of March 2021. Increase your spiritual strength and things like that. When you have the devil card, a lot of devil energy, a lot of people trying to get you to do things like that. Three of Pentacles, worries and concerns over your finances when you have the Three of Pentacles. Not knowing whether or not, the money is going to be there, whether or not you'll have enough money, to make ends meet and things like that. This is a very, trying time because you've spent the last couple of, months inside of a testing phase. And a lot of things, you're dealing with bouncing back with this Nine of Swords energy, with your health and things like that. For the sign of Gemini, Four of Pentacles, money loss, some type of theft. I feel like someone's going to take something from you, and possibly, this Tower moment at the tail end of your testing phase. But like I said, unfortunately, this is going to be another bad month for your finances with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, a lot of issues putting you in a weak financial situation. Like I said, going into panic mode with an increasing debt pile. You'll have a hard, time managing your daily needs. You may even have to borrow money for your monthly bills, or, kind of help, take care of yourself. And trying to get a loan is going to be out of the question because you have the Queen of Swords energy, which is like, rejection. Because of a poor credit score or having a balance owed on something. Your money problems will also peak like around the third week of March, after March 20th. You'll have overdraft fees, late fees. When you have the Queen of Swords, that's someone that's coming to collect. That's the debt collector card. That's the one that's going to have her hand out. You may even have unwanted travel expenses, medical expenses, and things like that. Possibly getting into IRS, tax, audit problems. That's going to take out away your mental peace, cause you not to sleep right at night with this Nine of Swords energy. And this is all on the tail end of your testing phase for the sign of Gemini for March 2021. Because once you go over into April, things are kind of smooth out a little bit. And be careful on Thursdays and the weekends in the month of March. Like I said, a possible theft. Four of Pentacles, someone's going to take something, steal something. So safeguard your valuables, your vehicles. Don't leave your purses, visible, or things like that. Because there's a possibility of theft, for you for the month of March 2021. And this is just a heads up. Like I said, this is not, pertaining to everyone, but just a heads up with your relationship and things like that. Five of Swords energy and Nine of Swords energy, going through painful incidents, sleepless nights, because you have too many emotions going on inside of your head right now. You're worried about your finances, you're worried about your job, and then you're talking to people and thinking that they're your close friends and your relatives and mentors, when actually there's going to be a misunderstanding with your mate because you've been talking to someone, Gemini, and discussing things due to some type of, like I said, a conspiracy, third party has entered your life in the past 3 months. And I see this parrot card. Someone will gossip about your secrets. And then you have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So be very careful, Gemini, on your relationship. Avoid sharing your personal problems with anyone. This will make the situation much worse than it already is. So like I said, a temporary or permanent separation from your mate, or your significant other, your spouse, is on the horizon because of something that's happened in the last 3 months with third party energy. Like I said, a lot of things are going to calm down for you, Gemini, but it's going to be another 5 weeks until you exit your testing phase. in April 2021. As far as my business people and business owners and things like that, trying to make ends meet, dealing with hidden enemies, conspiracies with competitors. You're going to lose good projects to your competitors and things like that. You may even expect to have problems with your landlord, with your lease on your building. But the time between March the 12th and March 29th, you may have to spend money on real estate. You may even have to do something to your building that's not even for you to do. It's something dealing with somebody else. You're going to have to borrow money. If you're able to borrow money, it's going to be done, but you're going to have a very high interest rate. And then you're going to have to worry about meeting your operating expenses and things like that. So be very careful for my Gemini business people. I feel like this is a Gemini business owner. You may be forced to liquidate your personal assets and to cover up losses and things like that from business. So just be very careful. For anyone that's dealing with real estate or anything like that, I don't want anyone to lose their commission or their hard work or, lose any money or have to file bankruptcy or anything like that, because the Queen of Swords card, that to me is a major arcana for bankruptcy and things like that. So during this time, the latter part of March, you will definitely come to understand the value of spirituality, the Most High, astrology, and traditional beliefs, because these are going to be the things that are going to help you to gain strength once your testing phase ends the first part of April 2021. So like I said, on the card for Gemini, be careful with your finances, be careful with your personal business, make sure you safeguard your valuables and things like that. And overall, like I said, going into a tower moment, the tail end of a testing phase for the sign of Gemini for the month of March 2021. Good luck, you guys.